guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for LOH Manga Chapter 6. Now, the majority of this chapter is about defeating this new nightmare. First, we start off with just the 6 mages, as I'm going to call them for a while until I learn all their names. Yeah, first we start off with just them trying to defeat this thing, but as the chapter goes on, Satoshi helps in there as well, and he's able to help them. So together with the 7 of them, they were able to defeat the nightmare. But the first thing that I want to talk about is the nightmare itself, because this nightmare doesn't look like the first nightmare we saw. The first nightmare resembled the bunny, yeah, the bunny, and now this nightmare resembled some sort of creature with tentacles. So I'm guessing for octopus, could be squid. You said it's some sort of sea life creature, basically. But this did make me think about nightmares in general. Now, the first time we saw a nightmare, we saw some black thing devour this bunny and then transform it into a nightmare. So I'm guessing, and I probably should have thought about this before, but I'm guessing that some sort of life needs to be given to create a nightmare. And so far, we've seen it being used with animals. So I'm wondering, if this black whatever thing took over a human, would they in fact then turn into a nightmare? And would that nightmare be stronger than all these other nightmares that we're seeing? Because actually, well, not in all cases are humans stronger than animals. So it will vary from there. But it does, when you think of it from that point of view, it does make it deep that they kill them, because they're essentially killing what started off as a harmless animal. And if it was a human, another fact, would they be more sympathetic about saving it? But that's some stuff about nightmares. So like I said, the mages try to do this by themselves, where we have Serrain. She's healing people that are just around the vicinity, getting weaker and weaker because of it, or I should say getting sleepier because of it. Now, by the end of the chapter, she falls asleep, and it's not outright stated, but I'm guessing because she's new to magic, hasn't really done this before, so because of the continuous use of magic, I'm guessing that's why she falls asleep. But it's not outright stated. But like I said, May just tried to give this a shot, tried to defeat this nightmare, couldn't do it. Satoshi is coming by, getting all that hate thrown at him. Why are you here? Go sacrifice yourself to the monster. All of that kind of stuff. And he noticed the commotion going on, noticed that Serrain is there, and that's why he decides to help them out. So with his help, Satoshi's help, he was able to defeat this nightmare. And then after that, he has a go at Kushong, and it's like, to Kushong, why are you getting involved in this kind of thing? So if anything, I do believe that his feelings for Serrain are genuine. I do believe that for the most for the most part. Serrain comes to Kushlong's rescue, saying it's not his fault. I wanted to do this kind of thing. During this time, also we find that Kushlong calls himself a prodigy. He said he's a prodigy from enter city name here, but I don't know if that's true or not. He does seem to be the most diverse in magic within his little team, but it's just something about his attitude. And if he comes across as someone who's full of himself and will praise himself whenever he gets the chance, so he might just be just throwing a praise out there for himself. So yeah. So Serrain falls asleep. The king comes back. The king scolds Kushlong. Is like, "What do you think you're doing? She's not from this world. She's not cut out for this kind of vibe." And then the king orders Kushlong to take Serrain to Kushlong's grandfather, who should be able to help get Serrain back home. So based on what was said during this time, it makes it seem like that this is going to be a journey with just Kushlong, Satoshi, and Serrain. It didn't make it could change within the next chapter or the chapter after that, but it made it seem like it would just be these three going on this journey and not bringing other mages with them, which is fine. It's just something that I know I noticed. So we end off this chapter with more of the dream, and now I'm trying to find some hidden message within it, but I'm not getting nothing. But it was just basically uh Serrain and the hero, because I don't believe the hero is Satoshi anymore. So Serrain and the hero, and they're on the cliff, or they're somewhere. I think they're on a cliff. It looked like they're on a cliff, like on the edge of a cliff. And then the hero's asking Serrain, "Do you believe in magic?" And that's how the chapter leaves off. So in this chapter, we learn the possible origins of where Satoshi comes from. We learn a little bit more about Kushong, going back in his family, where he came from. We also learn that Hyrokoyo is more than just the one city, so it's at least 3 cities big. And yeah, but regardless of all that, I'm just going to give it a 3-star rating and call it a review like always. Everyone's good for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.